I don't know, bro. I don't know if Arsenal can do a quad, man. I want them to do a quad.
Why can't you do it? You have a thick
We're
squad.
talking about things that just have never been done. First of all, the quad has never been done in general.
What do you mean?
Who's won the quad before?
City.
No.
They didn't?
No.
In the treble season?
They won treble season. They won 3 cups, bro. No one has done a quad.
Oh, the other 3 were other European whatever, yeah.
You have done a treble. They have done a treble. Those are the only teams that have done a treble.
Then you can be the first one.
Bro, we're still talking about, I literally just said, the league itself, right now, 6 points.
Forget the
You
league.
want me to hope and dream and be
what?
positive and wish. I can't do that, bro.
Okay, look at it this way. It's been 24 games, right? In 24 games, you've only lost like what, 3 or 4? 3 or 4. That's not bad.
4 games, I think.
Right? So, and the rest of the games, you either won or you either drew. But most of them you won, yeah. Yes. Right? And then you go to Champions League, you went on a clean 8-game sweep.
Unbeaten.
Clean. And then you come to FA, where FA Cup just started. So, you know, you won your first game there. And then Carabao, you're now in the final. As a fan, you start believing that my team is capable of doing everything that I want them to do.
Yes.
Because we are now in places where we never even expected to be in.
I mean, we expected to be in these positions.
Yeah, but from your history...
Bro, even in our history, we expected to be in those positions.
Yeah,
we've always been expected to be in the position of winning a title, potentially. Especially getting to a final of a Carabao Cup, bro. We've only gone quarterfinals.
Yeah, that's what I'm
for
saying.
the past 2-3 seasons of Carabao. Do you know
so
that?
It just been choking.
Choking. Quarterfinals, bro.
Yes.
No, it's not really. It's get to the semi.
Yeah, semi, no. Semi is just a final. If you choke at the quarter, it's just choking. Because all your losses were...
That's our history. Now we're in the final. Fairly. Yeah. We're in the final. Okay. I hope that the players and the mentality in the club in general is as desperate as the fans are.
Carabao, that's
right. The mentality needs to be so strong that this is not the celebration. The celebration is not us getting to the final.
No.
The celebration is us winning the cup, bro. Yeah. That's the celebration. You get what I'm saying? The mindset shouldn't drop. But seeing the games that we've played since Chelsea, the mindset hasn't dropped.
When I Chelsea, the first leg or second leg?
Second leg.
Oh.
After we played them, we played you. Or was it before?
No, before.
Was you before, ne? And then now, we've won. Right?
You've beaten teams you used to struggle against, actually. You beat Leeds before the second leg.
Really? And then we beat Chelsea.
Yeah, beat Chelsea.
And then now we're beating Sunderland.
Sunderland, yeah.
Sunderland was a tough game, bro. It wasn't comfortable. In the first half,
Yeah, first half it was tricky.
Yeah. So
pulled up.
I don't know, bro. I can't. I'd like that we win. We make history. That would make, that'd be amazing.
You're the club that makes history.
Huh?
You're the club that makes history.
Yeah, I thought about that as well. But I'm like, let me not jinx that. Let me not jinx it, bro. Relax. Relax, bro. You also make history. I mean, many clubs have made history, bro.
Yeah, but not history like you know?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Like that history. That like, are you going to do it again, though?
Exactly.
Yeah. I get what you mean. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. If we can do that, that'll be insane. Insane. But that's as far as I'm going to say it.
Would you keep Arteta, though, after that?
If he wins a quad, he's staying, bro. Where's he going?
We'll keep him.
I'll keep him.
How many more years?
2, maybe 3.
I want to see a team that is connected with each other and that shines.
Let's see what you can do. You've cooked now, right?
So if it goes quad and then following season blank.
He has 1 more season.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you're in a quadruple, bro. What the fuck? Are you kidding me, bro?
So what? You what? You're safe from eviction?
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's crazy.
We're not like Tottenham, who they win a cup, then they fucking catch. Exactly, bro.
Yeah, because the time was up.
No, but he was terrible. There was reason.
No. He was.
So that's sacking. He was.
He was not terrible.
Bro, he wasn't like.
I've always said
he just escaped. He just escaped relegation.
Yeah, sure, but he wasn't supported as well. Man lost almost half of the first 11 players through injury. Yeah, and they don't back him. They're backing up with kids. They're like, yeah, no, cover the gaps and make something happen. It's not gonna work, bro.
Oh, they sacked him.
Yeah, well, at least he won them something at my expense, but Would have been nice to win Europa, but we'll try again for conference next season.
This was the one that couldn't fail. This one's one that's never failed.
Nah, I'm tired of Chelsea saying, hey, we've won every football cup in football. No.
You also want to win conference?
Yes.
Cease, boy, come on. Dog.
Lie, no one lie.
No, that's embarrassing. You shouldn't say things like that.
What's embarrassing
Don't
about
say
that?
things like that, please.
Boy.
You can't be stooping so low. Chelsea were low to begin with. They shouldn't have
They shouldn't have been in
contention. They shouldn't have been in that competition to begin. That competition is not for Chelsea, bro. Marafede, they have another thing to gloat about. That's fine, but it's not a thing that you should be like, I'm proud
aspiring for
that I won the Conference League, bro. Come on.
So you don't want to close out the trophy cabinet?
I don't care if I have it.
Zim.
It wouldn't make a difference if Chelsea didn't have that Conference League Cup. It doesn't make that much of a difference in terms of the pedigree of a club.
They're the only club now in football to win all UEFA competitions. When you're bragging to a kid trying to sign like European champion.
You've won everything.
Can you do that?
Can you? You can't. That's gonna be silly.
Boy.
I don't care about the Conference League is what I'm saying. I really don't. Whatever. It's whatever to me.
No, it's not a major thing. But
bro, there's one more question there. What is it?
Yeah, no. It's coming to United. Should United be the guy to stay?
Carrick.
Carrick should be given the keys.
The job.
Which I don't think. So far, it's been 4 games. I can't give a verdict on 4 games. The same way with Amorim. I did say when he first came in, I'm like, I need to give him 10, 15 games to see whether or not. Amorim may have flopped, but he laid the good foundations.
Good. Bro,
you guys want to understand.
He was a headless chicken, bro, in that
you guys are looking at the management role of the in-game. Sure.
He was
in-game.
That's what matters, bro.
Yes. No. But
you can't defend him.
The club that he inherited was a rotten
It's
club.
Still rotten.
Not really. It's way better than what he found.
By what measure?
By a long yard.
By what measure? What makes it better?
Long yard. In the sense that Amorim came to toxic club. He found a club that was still being ruined by its own players.
Okay.
Right? He found a club that rewarded mediocrity.
Right.
I'm like, continue to shine, but we'll keep
Paying.
spending. You know? He arrives and just like, screw that. Play for the badge or you get out. And I'd rather have an average footballer, but as long as he shows me fight for the badge, that's what I'd keep.
You think so?
Yes, that's what he did.
So why was Manu benched? Manu doesn't want to fight for the badge.
No. I've always decided this thing that Amorim had a bias towards.
He had favoritism.
No,
not fight for the badge.
Towards the Carrington boys, he did not like them.
Why?
I don't know why. It's very.
It's not about liking them, bro. It's about playing your best player in your position.
Yeah,
bro.
but for your system.
Look at what happened. Bro, here's a classic example. Hazard, bro, at Chelsea.
Yeah.
That guy he had no discipline. Did whatever he wanted. Knew he was a superstar. Right?
Sure.
Whether he's at training on time, whether he obeys the rules or not, you play your best players, bro. Yeah. That's the smart thing to do, even if they're not. You get what I'm saying? Unless there's a serious attitude problem, bro. Like this is a serious issue.
But no, it's a personal difference, right? So for my system, I need an 8 and I need a 6, right? My 8 needs to be able to control the game and whatever. When it comes to control, and
Bruno's
gonna take the nod over Kobe.
Okay.
No, controlling like with the ball and everything. What do you?
Bruno's the 8.
Yes, and then the Casemiro was a 6. So that's what Amorim worked with. Like no other midfielder, because no one else could do what Bruno could do for Amorim in that 8 role. But everyone else being crying that no. Remove Bruno from the 8 and put him in the 10.
What's Carrick doing different then? Because he's already got better results, much better results than Amorim could ever do.
Just went back to basics, bro. Literally went to basics, like play everyone in their position. That's it.
Dog, are you giving Amorim props?
For
are you crediting
what
him?
he did? For what he did in the squad, yes. Bro, if Amorim hadn't arrived right now and we went straight from Ten Hag to Carrick, wouldn't have been in the state that we're in right now. Carrick would have kept your Jadon Sanchos, could have kept your Garnachos, your Rashfords, all the players that are actually weighing the club down. Amorim came in there and said, hey, Baba, now I want the player who wants to play. Cunha and Buemo, these were players like, hey, I want to leave where I am. I want to go to United. They're like, no European football, like, sharp, I want to go to United. Men who will fight for the badge. And in their performances, it shows. Yeah. These are game changers. These are game winners.
Or they're just on form. Like, there's players that can be off form, but doesn't mean they don't play for the badge. Bro, playing for the badge is such a...
Yeah,
I don't know,
it's
man.
a different
output. I don't know. Bro, mainly for me, I feel like he's one of those players that Amorim should have figured out how to use, bro. For as long as he's not injured or sick, like, play the guy. He's good, bro. Substitute him in.
Yeah,
he didn't even sub him in, bro. Amorim didn't give a crap. Didn't play him.
But to be fair,
bro.
No. But to be fair, he was given a game, right? The Grimsby game. No, Grimsby.
He was like, okay, let's see what you can do at a Grimsby game. That wasn't a Manu problem.
What do you mean?
That was a Man United problem. Man United lost that game.
Zim, you can't fail to control the mid against Grimsby.
Boy, Grimsby were better on the day.
Be serious, man.
Come on, bro.
Be serious. Zim, that's Premier League, 4th tier.
Exactly.
You understand the gap?
Exactly.
In quality.
And you took an L. You can't say that's on Manu.
No,
There's 11 players on the pitch.
Midfield.
No,
that's
you
can't.
Midfield.
No. It's a midfield problem.
I know, bro.
It can't be the coach. Zim, here's the thing that we need to realize.
No.
I set up an 11.
They are defenders.
No.
Do you not have defenders in your team?
No, sure. Yes, we do have defenders. Yes. But I set up an 11 as a coach based on the opposition, and I'm saying these are the best men to do the job. And then you don't do your job. Amorim's system, the moment the mid...
You're blaming
Manu. No, he had a chance to show in the position. So here's the difference. In Casemiro, in Carrick's system, right? In Carrick's system, Manu doesn't have to defend. It's Casemiro. And in every game that Carrick has arrived, go and look at this. The moment Casemiro comes off, there's no cover you get from Kobe Manu. We concede. Literally, we concede. The moment Casemiro comes off, we're going to concede a goal.
Hold on. What's the problem with it?
What do you mean?
With Manu not being a defensive centre mid.
For what Amorim needed. Right?
He couldn't play Manu.
Because there's no control that he gives you.
To say, okay, so Manu came on against Grimsby and you lost. So it's Manu's fault.
It's his Zim. You're given an opportunity as a player. Take your chance and grab it.
Bro, I think
if you fail to impress, but that's football. You fail to impress in a game of lesser quality. How am I even going to trust you against a Man City and Arsenal and Liverpool?
If you know the player's not defensive, why even do that? Why did he do that?
Not even about being defensive. Just put in a shift.
Bro.
Zim.
Manu doesn't put shifts. When Manu's playing now, he's not putting in a shift.
Bro, that's a different Manu.
Why is it different? Because it's a new coach?
No, bro. Listen.
Why is it different?
Kobe under Amorim was tried. The reason Kobe is shining is because he doesn't have to defend. In Amorim's team, the midfielders don't have the luxury of, I can just run. They need to control the game. Kobe's not that. Right now, that's why I'm saying that. Right now, it looks like he's doing well because there's Casemiro who's allowing him to just free roam. The moment you remove a Casemiro, someone who can clean up, nothing is left of Kobe.
Bro, okay, here's the thing though, is that since Carrick has now used Kobe to his strengths, you haven't lost the game.
Well, we are not winning because of Kobe, we're winning because of Casemiro. And that's why I go back to the Fulham game. Go look at the Fulham game.
But Casemiro has always played the games.
Sure, so but Kobe hasn't played. No. I'm giving you a practice. Fulham. Before Casemiro got subbed off, the score was 2-0. Casemiro got subbed off. After that, the score was 2-2.
Manu came in for Casemiro?
No. Casemiro was playing with Manu.
So who came on in Casemiro's place?
Ugarte came on.
So that sounds to me like a depth issue and a coach issue more than it is a Manu issue.
No.
Like, it can't be Manu's fault for him having the strengths that he has.
The strengths
and having
are
the weaknesses that...
What are the strengths?
Bro, he moves the ball. He presses the ball. He starts the run.
Not doing it.
He does, bro. He moves forward. He does that charging.
Yes, he progresses the ball, but he doesn't start. He doesn't become the guy. Everything still goes through Bruno.
Yeah, Bruno's a goat.
No, and that's exactly why Mainu couldn't be in the team. So if you now look at Amorim,
if you had to choose,
I have Bruno,
and I have Casemiro, I'm going to play both of them.
Where's Kobe Mainu coming in?
I get that, but to say Kobe is the reason.
No, I'm saying you were given a point, a game. Here, show me. Bro, that's football.
Yeah, that's
given a
tough,
game,
man.
Show me what you can do. And then you come up with an average performance. I can't trust you in any other big game. Because against a small competition,
that is so harsh.
You failed.
That is so harsh, man.
But it's a football. And that's what Amorim was trying to do. Amorim was trying to kill this thing of player having power. If you think that you can just rant on social media and you'll get a place in my 11, forget about it.
So what?
So the discipline of the players, I'll give Amorim props to that. Like Amorim came.
Yeah, but he had a team of losers, bro.
Yes. So, players were down and out. But the same players that he were down and out, he then took them and switched them, and United was now number 4 by the time he left.
He still he's like you never knew what you were gonna get when you were watching an Amorim game, like a Man United.
Yeah.
You're mostly gonna get an L. That's probably what you're gonna get. You know, depending on who you're playing, because the players switch on in big games.
That's also not so true, guys. Amorim's towards the final stint, he never lost a game.
How many games?
5. In the last 5, he never lost a single game.
He went 5 unbeaten.
Yes.
Nah, can't be.
Go check.
We are going to suffer for a long period, and we will try to win games.
Can't be.
Bro, I'm telling you, Amorim had literally changed the identity of the club.
So, okay.
He had laid the right foundation.
It was a painful foundation.
Painful, yes.
Carrick, though. Carrick. So, should Carrick
still
be hired as the main manager for Man United?
Still early to say. It's been 4 games.
So, you give him until the end of the season?
Yeah. And if it's a convincing performance,
what if you make top 5? What if you're 5th? He should go.
Enough. You shouldn't get the job.
You think Amorim would have been higher? Please be honest.
Thinking Amorim would be higher is not a fair comparison. What do you mean? Because we're using ifs. Those are ifs. If Amorim
that's
was
the whole point. Yeah, that's the whole point of the because you brought him up. You're talking about a foundation that is built that is so strong, right? And now we're talking about Carrick and whether or not you should consider him being hired as the manager for Manchester United.
No, I wouldn't hire Carrick over.
Right. No. My question is, if you now are top 5, you're 5th.
No.
You say you want to fire him, but I'm asking: would Amorim have done a better job than 5th? Would he be top 4? Would he be 4th? He wouldn't have been. You can't answer that question with confidence because you've seen history.
By the time
look at the history. Look at the history.
By the time he left. By the time he
left. But what is his
history?
Wait,
my question. Here's my here's the chat that we had after the derby. If Amorim was in charge and he had won the derby, he would have been the same guy to put United into the top 4. If Amorim, literally, the team is where it's at right now because of what Amorim has done throughout the season.
So you're saying
Amorim
would have gone 4 games unbeaten. So Amorim would have gone 9. Right now, it would be 9 games for Amorim without taking an L.
4. He was unbeaten in 5 before the sack, so...
I don't know.
He was unbeaten in 5 before the sack, so...
Amorim loves L's, bro. He's going to take an L.
What do you mean?
That's what he does. How many L's did he take for you?
You can't be in the top 4 if you're taking L's. Yes, and that's why he said the beginning will be very tough, but the good days will come. It doesn't mean the good days are going to come the following season and are already challenging for the title. This is a team that I'm still needing to clear out before I can even start competing. Case in point, Arsenal. When Arteta first came into the job, he still found a lot of players he didn't want. Players who he still needed to get out before he can actually start playing his football.
I think the difference is just that how bad it was for Arsenal. I mean, for Man United.
Yeah,
15. The fall was bad, bro.
Yeah, because it's Man United. Everyone expects really Man United to do better.
Well, yeah, of course, bro. What do you mean? Don't say it like that. Like it's nothing. That means something, bro. No. You have history. You're a big club.
Nigga.
We expect you to compete,
The last time we did anything was, 13 years ago?
It doesn't matter. You're Manchester United, bro.
No, that matters.
You probably got the biggest fan base in the world, bro.
That doesn't mean
you're
anything.
Big. It means a lot.
It means what? In the football, if you're failing,
bro.
At the most
I'm talking about the expectations.
No, Zim, you can't expect anything And
Yes,
that's what
you
I'm saying.
can.
No.
Yes, you can.
Realistically, if you watch football, you can't watch Manchester like, oh yeah, I'm expecting United to win the league.
Of course you can.
No, be serious, man.
Come on,
Man United has not been in the conversation for the last 10 years.
Yeah, but you expect it.
No.
You're a big club.
The reality
That's
is...
your goal, bro.
No.
You can't be telling me. Yes, the goal ultimately is to win the league. Even if right now you can't win the league. That's my point. I'm talking about the expectation. You can't have that ultimate goal if your expectation in general. As a Manchester United fan, bro.
You're not expecting... Bro.
When Amorim came, you expected for him to... No, listen. You expected for him to do better than Ten Hag. That's what your expectation was. Right? Ten Hag finished above him, bro. Before. And he did worse. He did worse. But my point is, even that expectation, even if it's a one level or 1 point or position in the league above what Ten Hag had done in the previous season, can you at least show us that we've made a better decision by hiring you? The expectation is there, especially for Manchester United, bro.
No, but that's just the expectation with any football club.
Not any.
What's the difference?
The big clubs, bro, have a high expectation of that. Then if you go to a Brighton or you go to a Bournemouth or you go to any other team, that's not really the thing. Like that's not like they're not gunning to win the league. United
is also not gunning to win the league. Yes, we would want to come back, but it's not an expectation right now. Right now, Zim, you can't say I finished 15 and then the next night I'm expecting to come like, hey, I must come win the league. That's not reality. Expectations
hold on.
For what you need to do.
For the next season, I expect you to finish higher. Okay. For the next season. For the next 3, what do you mean? Like,
even
so
for the next 3
you
years,
can go 16th, 17th, and then come back and be what, 14th? Is that?
No.
You see
what
my
I'm
point?
saying is, I'm not expecting you to be a title winner. I'm not expecting you to be in the title conversation.
Not now.
And that's what I'm saying. That United has not been that.
But I am expecting it.
No.
For the time that you're there.
That's not the conversation that we're having.
Bro,
the conversation we're having is, I want you to improve the team. That's the expectation right now. That anyone who comes in, can you do better than the last guy?
Not can you go for it, bro?
No, there's no. Why are you going for it?
Why not?
Zim, how?
It's there to be taken.
You've not invested in the club. Everyone else around you has done so well in investing.
You've got quality, bro. You've got quality. Your team has quality.
Nah, let's be serious, bro.
It's the mentality there, bro. And yes, the depth. They need to spend and get better players, get more players. More players. You need more players. You need more players.
Since the Glazers came in, all the money has gone to them for profit. No investment has went into United. Boy, let's be serious. And then you want to cry out about players, and then you want to just seal the cracks. So like, here, there's a big name. There's a big name.
Bro, I'm talking about the expectation in general.
There's no expectation.
If you are a Manchester United fan, like in your heart, what you really want is, we're talking, bro, and you're telling me, if you can get to second place, why would you care about second place? Because you care about first, bro. That's why you care about second place.
Because of where I came from last season. No one expected that United would be in the top 10 come this point of the season.
No, I expected that.
Top 10?
Yes, please. I expect. This is my point. And I don't know what Delulu land you live in, bro. You have to expect the best. For you to be talking about...
expect the best.
For you to be talking about wanting to be second place, bro, in the league, even though you're telling me now that you have no expectation to be high up, to be competing.
Yes, no, zero.
Why do you want to be second place then? Why would that be great for you?
The way the table is set up.
No,
the table is set up that United are 4 points
if
or
you
3
can do
points
second,
away.
bro, if you can do second with the squad that you have and they invest, let's say they invest.
You can't do first the following season.
Yes, you can.
You can't.
The goal is for you to go first. You
see,
can't do second and then come down.
That's where you're missing it.
No,
that's where you're missing it.
No,
United is doing so well because there's a new manager. It's a new manager bounce. Right? Same thing happened with
Let's say
Ole.
he goes unbeaten. Do you want him then?
Boy, that's what I'm saying. Same thing happened with Ole. I don't want him.
Bro. If he wins all the games. If he wins every game. Yes.
Listen, if he wins all the games, he wins the league.
Okay, let's say... No, we won't win the league.
Okay. What?
If we win every game, you won't.
Oh, yeah, well. But you are not winning every game.
Oh, neither are you. But we're talking about hypotheticals. Relax. I'm trying to give a hypothetical. Then you're getting serious, bro. You're taking it seriously. Like, but wait, hold on. Listen, bro.
Hypothetically, yeah.
Hypothetically, if Carrick wins every game, which is very...
impossible.
But it's very unlikely. If he wins every game, do you keep him?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. If he comes second place but doesn't win every game,
no.
Do you keep him?
It depends how everyone else performed.
No, I'm just isolating his performance. Let's say Arsenal win the league. City are third place.
Third.
maybe 1 point below you, or same points, but okay, that's same points, you'll be out. It has to be a point below you because they've scored too many goals. You haven't scored enough.
Exactly.
They're third place. Then it doesn't matter what that is.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how, whatever. No.
Base.
None. I am telling you.
Hold on. Do you think your owners, okay, wait. Your opinion is one thing. Your opinion is one thing.
Of course my owners want to keep him, bro.
This is the thing, bro. The owner's view is the consensus in general. Because
That's
I'm telling you now that
problem.
that's what I think should happen.
Why?
If he achieves something that's just outrageous, bro, he deserves to at least get a chance.
No.
That bro, if someone gives you an
No.
opportunity, base, if you get an opportunity of a lifetime, base, and you do well, really well, like you're gonna get a high paying gig, bro. You're telling me that company, right, shouldn't consider you? Should you be considered?
Sure. Yes, he should be considered.
There we go.
He should be, but he shouldn't.
Should you be
get the
given?
job. No. No.
Yo, boy.
Boy, this thing has a history of a manager. Look at his season at Middlesbrough. First season,
I don't know anything about his season.
Carrick was
How was it?
flying.
Yeah.
second season, started showing flames. Man was looking like, hey,
But
relegation
did he
vibes.
win anything?
No.
Oh, okay.
You won nothing.
Okay.
Won nothing. And then you come to the Prem again. It's the Ole vibe again. It's legend of the club, understands the DNA, yada yada. 2 L's, morale quips. How do you rise back up again?
Yeah, we're yet to see that.
You see, that's my problem. So even if he can go unbeaten right now, it's just like, oh wow, this guy has it on lock. And then next season, men bolster up their squads and then get to rock the first 3 games of the season. And then it's the narrative, what? Carrick out.
Yes.
Nah, boy.
Yeah, bro. That's how it's gonna go.
I don't want that.
That's exactly how it's gonna
I
go.
don't want that. I feel
It's
like
such a
it's
beautiful, isn't it a beautiful
No.
timeline? It's beautiful. I love it. I love it so much.
We don't
That's
need
great.
that. We need a, like, fair enough. I think he would do a solid if he does, like I say, if he wins 10 games out of the remaining 17, he loses 3, draws 4. That's solid, but not solid enough for the job.
Yo, bro, that's a
Nah,
very
bro.
high percentage of not taking L's. That's better than Amorim.
Unfortunately.
Yes. That's already better than the history that you have, your current history that you have. Your owners are going to look at Carrick if he does well
On
enough.
a cost perspective, not on a footballing perspective.
Either way, bro.
No, bro, you can't look at
Either
everything from
way.
a cost perspective.
Even a footballing perspective, Van, if your
No,
team is
bro.
winning, you're winning in football.
Zim, if you can't look at a cost perspective like Carrick, 5 meter. This other guy is gonna want 20 meter. You wanna save that 15,
Yeah, and
which is not good.
your owners love money. They'll save.
Bro, and
They'll
that's the thing.
save.
Unless if they say Carrick, but like I think I was telling you this other time that I'll give Carrick, if they say Carrick will give you 5 guaranteed first priority signings.
5.
5.
You're not asking Carrick, you're asking your owners.
Yeah.
The question is your
The owners is like Carrick will give you guaranteeing you 5.
like 100 bar,
No, I don't care how much it is, bro.
but just top signings.
Top. So if you're saying I want a CDM on Casemiro's level, sharp. Boy,
Right now, it's gonna cost a lot of money
no.
if they really want to do it, unless they do some crazy recruitment or something. Because you can do some really
Do the Brighton way.
the Brighton way. Doesn't go buy from Brighton.
Hmm?
What do you mean?
Go scout in South America. Boy,
They're
that's how,
not investing in scouting, boy.
look at Caicedo. You see Caicedo, no one knew him. But Caicedo is now one of the best CDMs.
That's facts, and he's good.
Don't need to go buy a marquee signing, boy. Go to Championship. I'm sure there's.
They're not gonna do that, bro. You're literally talking about how Manchester United doesn't take risk. They won't
But
take
that's
the
what
risk.
no. But the new approach, since they like the approach of we like kids, that could work. You know, buying for the future. That's a new Manchester. It's
Chelsea is doing it. Are they doing? What are they doing with that?
Chelsea are
Fuck
not
all.
bad.
Bro, quality over quantity. They have quantity there. They don't have quality.
They have raw talent, which needs to be
Bro,
nurtured.
talent is kind of mixed up now. Look, some players that really are just
ass.
yeah, bro. Now it's like raw because they can run because they have pace. Like athletes can run, bro. Not everyone can be a footballer though. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah, bro. So it's like,
If you're not cut off for it, you're not cut off.
yeah, like a lot of them I think are just above average. They like really polished toughies, bro. But they're not grasshoppers, man. You know, they're not like, you
they're
know what I
not
mean?
the real thing.
Like,
they are a knockoff of the real thing.
they're a really good looking one. But it's not really
It's not working.
the one. It's not talent like that,
No,
bro.
like, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Starlight.
How can you buy Garnacho? Bro. Hey, we're not talking about Chelsea though.
Please don't.
Let me leave Chelsea alone.
Yeah.
Phew, Modi's cooking them for no reason.
But do you think Carrick should be given the job?
I think he should be given the job. Well, right now it's early. I do agree with you. But if he does even 10, like you say, 10, 3, 4, 10, 4, 3, bro, give him the next season. See what happens. But the thing is, if they don't give him, who are they going to go get? Who are you going to go get?
There's managers available.
Who?
Men are going to become available after the 31st of June. Lie.
Who?
I don't know. No.
Anyone but Carrick.
No, not anyone but Carrick. Look, okay, let's be fair. We're going to run an interview and shortlist the candidates. If you feel that from all the potential candidates, no one is better than Carrick, then give him the job. I'm not saying completely no, don't give Carrick the job. But I'm just saying, like, there needs to be an astounding reason as to why Carrick as to why he gets the job. It can't be just off. Unless if this man, like, that's what I'm saying, that unless if Carrick can show that, hey, Baba, I can improve this team.
I mean, right now it's really looking good, man. You guys are happy. Manchester United is looking like what Manchester United is supposed to be. 4 games. Manchester, yeah, bro, it doesn't matter. A good run of form is a good run of form. That's the current situation, is that he's gone unbeaten. He's won every game. Even the tough games, the games where we thought he would lose, or at least he'd be challenged. Him and his team find a way to win. That's what's happening right now.